We're going to talk about electronics, texting, screen time, and your kids. So whether your child is 2 or 20, you need to know what your child's looking at and what they're doing. My first point to ponder is don't be afraid to take charge. It doesn't mean that you have to be a monster, overly authoritative, or mean, or demanding, but you must be strong because electronics will have an impact on your kids. They will have an impact on their emotions. They will have an impact on their communication skills, on their relationships, on their self-perception. And you need to control how much influence those electronics have in your kids. You hold all the cards. The electronics don't. 2, set rules for the family. Set some basic guidelines. I think it's important to have a rule that kids should not be using laptops alone in their bedrooms, particularly if you have a 13-year-old boy. You're throwing far too much temptation in your child's lap, and your child can't handle it. So you need to handle it for him or her. I think it's a good rule that every other night or every night or a couple of times a week that you have electronic-free times in your home. You create a habit for your kids, a diet, if you will, of electronics. And if they're used to a restricted diet of electronics, just like with food, they learn to adapt and they learn to enjoy not having a lot of junk food or junk electronics in their life because it feels better. It takes more discipline, but ultimately it feels better. No secrets. Secrets get everybody into trouble. And this is important for spouses as well. Your spouse should have full access to your email account, your Facebook account, your Twitter account, everything, no secrets. Because when you begin to hide things, and it's easy to hide things through electronics, that's when bad stuff happens. 3rd, you're not going to like this, but it's important. Abide by the rules yourselves. Some of us are hooked on our phones. If you are, face it and deal with it. You need to teach your kids how to be disciplined with their own electronics. In other words, you lead, don't let your kids lead.